The top 10 cancer-fighting foods you need to know about. Okay, folks, so you know how our bodies are made up of a bunch of tiny cells? Well, sometimes those cells can go a little haywire and start mutating like crazy, causing all sorts of chaos. That's what we call cancer. These cancer cells are like supervillains. They become immortal and start spreading like wildfire throughout your body, using up all your precious nutrients and chomping through your sugar reserves like nobody's business. And to make matters worse, they love to team up and form these nasty little things called tumors. They can pop up anywhere in your body, from your lungs to your bowels to your liver and beyond. But that's not even the worst part. These cancerous cells can destroy your nerves, blood vessels and organs, ultimately leading to the big D word, death. In order to know how to best take care of our cells, we first need to understand what alters and damages our DNA and the cells. You know what they say, you are what you eat. And unfortunately, some of the things we eat can increase our risk of getting cancer. One of the biggest culprits is refined sugar, that sneaky ingredient added to all sorts of foods that can damage the mitochondria in your cells, making them more vulnerable to cancer. But it's not just regular old sugar we have to worry about. High fructose corn syrup is another baddie found in everything from juice drinks to fast food that can increase our risk of cancer. And don't even get me started on those artificial sweeteners lurking in diet sodas. And it's not just sugar that's the problem. Refined vegetable oils and processed grains can also be carcinogenic, depleting our antioxidants and leaving our DNA vulnerable to damage. And let's not forget about all those chemical pesticides and weed killers that can harm our cells too. But fear not, my friends. Mother Nature has our backs. There are tons of natural foods out there that contain powerful healing properties, helping to prevent and fight cancer at the cellular level. In this video, we'll be sharing some of the best cancer-fighting foods in the world, so get ready to eat your way to good health. Before we dive in, just a friendly reminder that this video is purely for educational purposes. If you have any health concerns or suspect that something might be up with your body, please don't hesitate to consult with your doctor for a proper medical diagnosis. Your health is super important, so let's make sure you're getting the care you need. All right, let's kick it off with number 1, garlic. Who knew that one of the tastiest things around could also be a cancer-fighting superhero? We're talking about garlic, baby. Not only does it add some serious flavour to your meals, but eating crushed raw garlic on the reg can actually help block the growth of those pesky cancer cells in your body. That's thanks to some natural chemicals in garlic like ajoine, allicin and sulfur that boost antioxidant activity, protecting your cells, mitochondria and DNA from damage. But that's not all. Allicin has also been shown to cause existing cancer cells to straight up self-destruct and die. Good riddance, right? So if you're a garlic lover like us, make sure you're crushing it up to activate that allicin goodness. And whatever you do, don't cook it. Heat destroys that precious compound faster than you can say, cancer-fighting superstar. Next up, mushrooms. Did you know that mushrooms are not only delicious, but also super healthy? That's right. In China, they've been using mushrooms for centuries to help fight diseases and boost the immune system against viruses and infections. And if you're concerned about cancer, you'll be happy to know that certain plant chemicals extracted from mushrooms have been used as part of cancer treatment plans since the 1970s in Japan and China. So, what are the best anti-cancer mushrooms to munch on? Turkey tail, cordyceps, chaga, lion's mane, reishi and maitake. These little guys have over 40 different phytonutrients that help fight and prevent cancer, including quercetin, hispalon, bicalane and many more. Time to add more mushrooms to your diet and let the magic happen. Number 3, broccoli sprouts. Broccoli sprouts might just be the tiniest, mightiest warriors in the battle against cancer. These microgreens are just a couple days old and sprout from broccoli seeds. But don't let their small size fool you. They're jam-packed with a special chemical called sulforaphane that can make cancer cells straight up commit suicide without harming your healthy cells. And get this, broccoli sprouts contain a whopping 100 times more sulforaphane than regular full-grown broccoli. Take that, boring old broccoli. Plus, studies have shown that sulforaphane can kick your liver into gear and produce more enzymes that break down toxins and chemicals in your body, which could potentially lead to cancer down the line. So it's like a win-win-win situation. You can even grow these little superstars at home with a simple sprouting kit on your windowsill. And if broccoli isn't your thing, You can also try sprouting cauliflower, radish, arugula, or wheatgrass seeds. They're all packed with anti-cancer compounds. Try adding them on top of cooked veggies to help your tummy absorb more nutrients, or toss them in a salad for an extra dose of cancer-fighting power. Who knew something so small could make such a big impact? Number 4, matcha green tea. If you want to supercharge your cell health, you might want to switch to matcha green tea. This special type of green tea is packed with more nutrients and chlorophyll than regular green tea, making it a powerful elixir for your body. Plus, it contains a compound called EGCCG that has been shown to be a total boss in preventing cancer cells from spreading around your body like it's some kind of playground. So go ahead and sip on some matcha goodness and give your cells some love. Number 5, wild-caught fish. So if you want to stay safe from the big C, it's crucial to keep inflammation at bay, since that is often where cancer likes to go. One way to do this is by munching on some wild fish like salmon, sardines, or mackerel. These fish are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, DHA and EPA, that have anti-inflammatory properties. By keeping inflammation in check, you can help reduce the risk of cancer and even fight it off. If you're going through chemo, it's even more important to include these fish in your diet. And if you're not a big fan of seafood, don't worry. You can take Antarctic krill oil supplements, 500 milligrams daily, that are rich in omega-3s and also contain astaxanthin, a powerful antioxidant that fights cancer. Number 6, blueberries. These little guys are more than just a tasty snack. Eating a handful of blueberries every day can do wonders for your health and immune system. Why, you ask? Well, blueberries, along with other berries, contain a super helpful plant pigment called anthocyanins. This pigment is what gives them their deep, dark, purplish color. Anthocyanins are powerful antioxidants that help protect your cells from damage caused by things like sugar, junk food, and vegetable oils. If you're looking to keep your body healthy and free from damage, you'll definitely want to load up on foods that are high in antioxidants. Plus, if you're not a big blueberry fan, don't worry. You can also get your anthocyanin fix from bilberries, blackberries, strawberries, gooseberries, and acai berries. You can even find these in powdered supplement form, if that's more your style. Number 7, sauerkraut. Sauerkraut is like Germany's answer to kimchi, a delicious fermented cabbage dish that's packed with vitamin C. In fact, just 1 cup of sauerkraut contains a whopping 700 milligrams of vitamin C, which is over 8 times the daily minimum requirements. Vitamin C is great for fighting inflammation, which is often where cancer likes to spread in the body. By eating foods rich in vitamin C, you can lower inflammation and remove free radicals from your blood, reducing your risk of developing cancer. Plus, sauerkraut is loaded with prebiotics and probiotics, which help to keep your gut healthy and prevent the growth of cancerous polyps and tumours. So, be sure to include sauerkraut in your diet at least 3 times a week, along with other fermented favourites like kimchi, miso, kefir, and plain Greek yogurt. Full fat, of course. Number 8, cruciferous vegetables. All right, let's be real. We've all had our fair share of unhealthy eating. But fear not, my friend. You can still turn things around and lower your risk of cancer by eating some kick-ass cruciferous veggies. Think kale, cabbage, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, beet tops, arugula, bok choy, collard greens, watercress. The list goes on. These bad boys are loaded with anti-cancer phytonutrients like indole-3-carbinol and all sorts of other fancy vitamins and minerals such as vitamin C, potassium, magnesium, B vitamins and more. They'll help your liver get rid of those pesky toxins that have been building up over the years. And let's be honest, nobody wants carcinogenic toxins chilling in their organs, am I right? So chop up some of these delicious veggies and throw them in a salad with other tasty treats like tomatoes and herbs, or lightly steam them if you're feeling fancy. Just don't overcook them to a mushy mess, or you'll end up with a plate of sad, limp vegetables that nobody wants to eat. And that's not good for anybody, especially your taste buds. Number 9, turmeric and black pepper. Turmeric and black pepper are the dynamic duo of the spice world. Turmeric is like the superhero that fights inflammation and boosts your body's natural healing powers. But even superheroes need sidekicks, and that's where black pepper comes in. It's like the trusty Robin to turmeric's Batman. Black pepper contains piperine, a compound that helps your body absorb curcumin, the active ingredient in turmeric, like a sponge. So, if you want to give your body a fighting chance against cancer, Add a sprinkle of turmeric and black pepper to your meals. Your taste buds and your body will thank you. Number 10. Dark chocolate. All right, chocolate lovers. Did you know that dark chocolate can actually be good for you? But hold up, not all chocolate is created equal. Sugar-free dark chocolate is the way to go if you want to reap the health benefits. Cacao beans, the magical ingredient that makes chocolate, are full of antioxidants and other goodies that can help fend off cancer. Plus, it's got more flavanols than blueberries and acai berries combined. Just make sure to choose a high-percentage organic dark chocolate with at least 70% cocoa solids, sweetened with stevia instead of sugar. And the best part? You can indulge in a couple of cubes guilt-free, knowing that it can help control blood pressure, regulate cholesterol and lower cortisol, the stress hormone that makes you gain weight. Who knew chocolate could be so good for you? There you have it, folks. Now you're armed with some tasty and cancer-fighting foods to add to your diet. Remember, eating healthy doesn't have to be boring. You can indulge in some delicious dark chocolate or enjoy a savory stir-fry with turmeric and black pepper. Let's raise a glass of matcha green tea to good health and happy taste buds. Subscribe to our channel for more natural health tips. Catch you on the next one.